if you constantly doubt yourself, even after you've thought things through, even after you've done your best, even when others say you did well, why does certainty still not arrive? Why does your mind keep asking, what if I'm wrong? What if I missed something important? What if this comes back later? You replay conversations. You recheck decisions. You analyse tone, timing, wording, not once, again and again. And no matter how careful you are, relief never fully lands. So you start telling yourself, I don't trust myself. I overthink everything. I'm not confident enough. There must be something wrong with me. But what if this doubt was never about confidence? What if it was about safety? What if certainty once cost you something? When you grow up having to read the room, sense shifts in mood, anticipate reactions before they happen, being sure becomes risky, because being sure meant being exposed, being wrong, being corrected, being blamed, all made to feel small. So your system adapted. Instead of trusting one signal, it learned to scan all of them, again and again and again. Not because you're incapable, not because you're broken, but because you learned that accuracy mattered more than ease. That caution felt safer than confidence. Self-doubt isn't the absence of knowing, it's the presence of too many perspectives speaking at once. You don't hesitate because you don't see clearly. You hesitate because you see too much. Every choice has consequences. Every step affects someone. Every forward move closes another door. So you pause. You question. You wait just a little longer. That doesn't make you weak. It makes you careful. But here's the quiet cost. When doubt becomes constant, your inner voice gets quieter. Not because it disappeared, but because it learned not to take up space. And slowly, almost without noticing, you stop asking, what do I want? And start asking, what makes the most sense? What creates the least friction? What keeps things stable? This is how self-trust erodes, not through failure, not through mistakes, but through adaptation. And the shift doesn't come from forcing confidence. It comes from permission. Permission to choose without perfect certainty. Permission to let one voice be enough. Permission to risk being aligned instead of correct. In the final video, we'll bring everything together. Because anxiety, delay, fatigue, guilt, numbness, self-doubt, they were never random. They were responses. And once you see the pattern, nothing about you feels broken anymore.